Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are visiting a very special historical place in Daegu. It's Cheongna Hill. Cheongna Hill is pretty close to the city center of Daegu and it has a very special connection to one of the most famous holidays in South Korea. So what's so special about the Cheongna Hill? Cheongna Hill is one of the places where the influence of the Western culture and the Christian religion was taking place in Daegu. But it was also the place where the independent movement in Daegu took place. You might know the famous Korean holiday Samiljeol, which is on 1st of March. There are many places around Korea dedicated to this movement because, of course, it not only took place in Seoul, so it started from Seoul, but after the 1st March it spread around the whole country and also other cities and places joined this movement. In Daegu, this movement took place on 8th of March and Cheongna Hill was involved in this movement. So let's visit it. When you come from the Daegu city center to Cheongna Hill, first you see these stairs. There are 19 steps. And this is actually the main road, which is called March 1st Independence Movement Road. In the year 1919, when in Seoul on 1st March the independence movement took place, Korea was occupied by the Japanese. To avoid the surveillance of the Japanese, the students of Daegu gathered at this road to march for independence as the students in Seoul did. This road might not look the same as 100 years ago, but it definitely still has the spirit of those brave students. On the other side of the road you can even find a Samiljeol song. I will put the lyrics in the description and this amazing picture of the independence movement. But did you know that not only the Daegu students marched for the independence on that day, but also the church leaders? So let's check out what else you can find on the Cheongna Hill. As mentioned before, this hill was purchased by missionaries to build houses for themselves and also hospitals and churches. That's why you can find here some old houses of the missionaries like this one. This house was the private house of a missionary named Martha Switzer. Nowadays, here is a small exhibition of photos related to the Protestant church and missionary relics. This is another house of a missionary where Howard F. Moffat lived, who improved the hospital. Today you can find their medical devices from the East and the West from the 1900s, presenting the development process of modern medicine. Right next to it is the entrance of the old building of Daegu Dongsan Hospital, showcasing the hyperbaric chamber, which is a medical equipment used to treat patients with critical carbon monoxide poisoning by pumping oxygen into the patients under a highly pressured environment. Next to the front hospital door you can find another missionary house. Now they are showing here an elementary school classroom from the 16th and 70s and exhibits textbooks and folklore materials from different periods, as well as displaying photos of the Daegu March 1st independence movement. The Garden of the Mercy is a graveyard for the missionaries and their families who stayed in the foreign country despite the exclusion and oppression, and still helped the Korean society also by practicing medicine. And of course there is the beautiful Daegu Jail Church, which is throning above the city. In 1990, the pastor of this church, Iman Chip, led the March 1st movement in Daegu and was imprisoned because of that shortly after. So all in all, you could say that Cheongna Hill is the central place where the modernization of Daegu started, with its social volunteering services and the Dongsan Medical Center. But of course, we really shouldn't forget the most important place here, the March 1st Independent Movement Road. What do you think about the history of Cheongna Hill and its influence on Daegu? Would you like to visit it? Write me in the comments. If you like this video about one of the most important holidays in Korea, the Samiljeol, and how it took place in Daegu, together with the importance of the Cheongna Hill, which is connected to it, then leave some likes for the video and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye!